get funky with me.
A star, movie star in quotes, has about 10 years where he's on top of everything, maybe. And some guys less than that. Women have a much shorter span. If I can cross over, if I can make that, what we talked about, into the actor situation, where I can stick around, and then I'm going to have a longer span, and that's what I want to do. Because I'm just now meeting the challenge, I think, and I think that it's not enough just to be on the screen and take a scene away from somebody because you have charisma. That's, you know, what a boring word that is. I mean, I want to be believable.
That's 17 years. Did you ever have any doubts or any insecurities about where you were going? Did you ever think that, hey, maybe I should quit and do something else?
No, I never did. Regardless of what you wrote about me or what other people wrote about me, I never, ever had any doubts. I felt that...
Well, in that case, if there were guys who said unkind things about you when you were coming up, did you ever feel that you wanted to retaliate if you ever became a success?
Yes. That's why I'm here. Yes, but I'll tell you something, and I know you're intelligent enough to accept this for what it's worth. Maybe you're not, actually. I used to be the critic's darling. I really was. Up until what I call BC, before the centerfold. I was the critic's darling.
How's everybody doing today? So here I am at Hollywood Forever Cemetery, right on Santa Monica Boulevard in Los Angeles. I've not been here in a while, but it literally feels like just yesterday that I was here. It's crazy. It's a beautiful, beautiful cemetery. It's probably my favorite, which is a weird thing to say, I guess, but probably my favorite cemetery to visit, with so many celebrities here and so many cool and interesting headstones. And I like reading headstones that aren't celebrities, and I like paying my respects to people who I don't even know. It's something I've always liked, and thinking about their stories and maybe looking into their stories more. But this is about Burt Reynolds, one of my favorite actors, one of my father's favorite actors. My late father, he loved Burt Reynolds, and Smokey and the Bandit, Cannonball Run, Deliverance, Longest Yard. You know Burt Reynolds. He was the #1 box office star for like 4 or 5 years in a row, tied with Bing Crosby. And he just recently got his headstone, is somewhere right around here. This is the main little lake. If you've seen any of my, or pond I should say, if you've seen any of my videos from Hollywood Forever before, I've done lots of tours walking around. But I'm not sure where Burt is. I know he's somewhere down here. Memory Lane Trips with Steve, who does a lot of graveyard visits, cemetery visits. He's one of my best friends. I love Steve. And he came out here just, I'm not sure how long ago, when Burt Reynolds got his headstone finally put in place here. So we were talking about it when we were out for lunch a couple weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to go see Burt. It's not a competition to see who gets to someone first. It's for people that do things like we do. There's enough room for everybody. And everybody wants to pay their respects. So for the viewers of my channel who love Burt Reynolds, let's go find Burt Reynolds. If you haven't seen the documentary, I Am Burt Reynolds, watch it. You will learn so much about him that you did not even... He's a very charitable man, and it's just the epitome of cool. I learned so much about him from that documentary, and I started watching Smokey and the Bandit again. I watched The Longest Yard that night, and The Last Movie Star with him and Ariel Winter, I forget her name on Modern Family, which is one of my favorite shows. But yeah, what was her name on Modern Family? Alex. She played Alex. It's a great movie, and he died just after that movie was made. It's an incredible film, The Last Movie Star, and he does his best work. He should have won an Oscar for Boogie Nights, and he should have won an Oscar for Last Movie Star. Let's take a look. Right around here somewhere. Okay. I'll let you see that here's and you see there's DeVito. That's not... What do you think it is? I've done lots of tours from here before, so I'm not going to go Show you everything. There's, see, I've already started. Anton Yelchin, it's over there. The statue right there. Chris Cornell's over there. So many. It's unbelievable. But Burt's around here somewhere. I cannot remember here. Tyrone Power, right to my left. Famous movie star. But I believe Burt has a flat headstone. Let's take a look. And there's my old friend. If you watch my channel, you know that I have a thing for Canadian geese, which is not a good thing. They don't like me. I don't particularly like them. I'm an animal lover. But from Canada, I know that they can be very, very vicious. So I'm trying to make myself a little, not, oh, and there's you. After this video is over, I'm gonna go take a look and see the cats that hang out here. There's peacocks and cats, and I love the cats, and I want to spend time with. There's one cat who I nicknamed One Eye because there's turtles there on that little rock there. But I love one cat. His name is One Eye, and I come in here all the time just to see him. More turtles there. So we'll go take a look for the cats afterwards too. But right now, let's find Burt Reynolds. This dude's cool. He's like, you don't bother me, I won't bother you. I honestly just thought I would find Burt right away from my memory of Steve's video and just from what I know where he is, but it's a little harder than I thought. Some graves to my left, some private people. Young, 19 years old. Very, very sad. And I've noticed her grave a few times when I come out here. Not sure where Burt is. Let's give you this is the Hollywood Memorial Park Mausoleum, and the Fairbanks Lawn is over there. The cenotaph for Toto, the dog from Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Very star-studded cemetery, final resting place. And here's the grave of Valerie Harper right here. I forgot that Valerie Harper was here. Valerie Harper, Mia Valeria. It's just spelled different, so I'm just wondering how it would be pronounced. I will miss and love you with every fiber of my being through this world and beyond the end of time. Love forever, Anthony. You are my eternal son. Love, Christina. So this is Valerie Harper. Rhoda, Valerie's family, or Valerie was the name of the show. And then it became the Hogan family. I watched that show all the time when I was a kid. She was on Mary Tyler Moore, then had her own spin-off, Rhoda. A little before my time, but I knew who she was, of course. And like I said, she had her own show, Valerie, with Jason Bateman. And I loved that show. So now I'm going to change this video to a title of Visiting the Grave of Burt Reynolds and Valerie Harper, because I was a fan of Valerie Harper, and I feel I don't want to give her short shrift, you know what I mean? I'm going to come out here and see Valerie Harper. But I was just kind of focused on Burt Reynolds today. She's a beautiful spot. Look at that. It's just a little stroll, and I believe I was going the wrong way. I kind of stopped over here, but I think Burt's actually further along this way. I'll just have to avoid my buddy there. This could go horribly wrong. Walk down by the water. The hustle and bustle of Hollywood is literally right on the other side there. Paramount Studios, I've said this before, is right there. Paramount Studios actually owns Hollywood Forever, from what I believe, owns the land. The Hollywood sign is directly that way. You see it without those trees. But yeah, I think I may have found Mr. Reynolds over here. He had some financial issues, and he had to sell a lot of his land. Oh, here's Burt right here. Sell a lot of his land and property in Jupiter, Florida. That's where he passed away, in Jupiter, Florida. A smaller house there, not on his ranch. His ranch has now been repurposed. And yeah, you'd learn a lot in that documentary. Here's Burt here. That's all it says, Burt Reynolds. Isn't that wild? It's just Burt Reynolds. So just to give you an indication of where we are, if you want to come see Burt Reynolds, come all the way to the back. When you come in the front entrance, a lot of police presence in LA, especially in the past week or so. You can see the mausoleum at the back. There's Anton Yelchin's statue. Valerie Harper is right. If you're facing this from where I am, to the left, come around the water. Burt's right under this tall palm tree. Very simple. Burt Reynolds. There's younger viewers watching, don't know Burt Reynolds. Just think of a cool actor you think of today and times it by 100. That's how cool Burt Reynolds is. His appearances on Johnny Carson, I remember as a kid watching video of those. He was just a laugh a minute. He dated some of the most beautiful women. I mean, he dated we married Lonnie Anderson, Sally Field, Dinah Shore. I mean, Tammy Wynette he dated. I did not know that. He was a ladies' man. And his college, he played football too. He's a great football player. Then he blew his knee out or his leg out or something, and then kind of stumbled into acting. And was a bit player for a long time on various TV shows. And then became the biggest movie star in the world. His college roommate said that he used Burt as bait to get girls because all he needed was Burt beside him and girls would flock. This is before he was a movie star. I mean, he was a good-looking man. And I believe he was interred here on his 85th birthday. From what I know. What would have been his 85th birthday. All right, that's my visit to Burt Reynolds' grave. I'm going to be coming out here all the time to stop by and see other graves that are impressive here and are touching, both celebrity and non-celebrity. Hollywood Forever is a big tourist attraction too. I mean, because of the celebrities that are here. So Google it, look up how many people are here. And I've done countless videos from here. Oh, we're gonna go see the cats. That's right, I said that. So Valerie Harper, rest in peace. Burt Reynolds, rest in peace. And let's go visit the cats. All right. And here we are with the beautiful cats of Hollywood Forever. Walking away from me already. There's One Eye. I hope he's still around. Peacock over there. There's a cat there. That's not my old friend One Eye. They're always up here behind these oh, here's one sleeping up top. Let's see. They're well fed, they're taken care of. They're strays, but they live here. You see them up there on the fence. Hey, sweetheart. He's got water bowls and See a gentleman, an older man come out here. I was here 3 days in a row once for some, and feeding them cans of food. And right back here, they've got some dry food left out, lots of food for these cats. So they are well taken care of, that's for sure. There's a duck in there. Looks like just a pile of... Oh, there's another cat right in there. It's crazy. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. Okay. They're a little skittish. Sometimes they're not. That's weird. But it's a duck laying right in there. I'm not sure where one eye is. I'll be back in a few days. Take another look. He's trying to make his escape. He's trying to figure out what's the best route. And there you go. He figured it out. And he's going to jump and gone. And the one that was up here, I don't know what happened to him. Usually it's just the cats on this side and no ducks, but the ducks have kind of taken over the cats here. I don't know about that. Oh. I see you still. Oh, I see you. Ducks, cats, peacocks living together. I don't know. Oh, there you go. I see you up there. Hi. Oh, look at this one just sleeping. Oh my gosh, that sounds so... I can't. Oh, that's so cute. Hello. Having a rest. This one over here is just fascinated by what I'm doing. And it's been in that position for a while. Alright, just chill. Hey, this one's very relaxed. Very, very relaxed. Let him sleep. I shouldn't be bothering him while he's sleeping. Yeah, like I said, they are well fed and taken care of. So, and for stray cats, that's a good. It's a pretty good deal. They even got some cat enclosures. I haven't seen that before. Right there. It's okay. You chill. I see a lot of stray cats in the south, like in Georgia, Florida, Alabama, when I've been out there. More stray cats down there, and it breaks my heart. It does. I don't, thankfully, only in Indiana have it. Pardon me? I just met this young lady here. I'm not sure what I was saying. She was just talking about, what are you doing with the cats? And she comes out to see the swans. Very interesting. She was fascinated that I was filming cats and not the swans. I said, well, so she was telling me that she comes out here almost every day for a walk, and the ducks come over here to eat the cat's food now. I didn't know that before. I've never seen them over here. All these ducks eating the cat food. Come on. I'm a chicken, whatever the hell you are. You're not a duck. You're a rooster. I don't know what. Very odd. Yeah, she's over there. She's feeding squirrels. And it's pretty sweet. She's a big animal lover, she was telling me. But I was saying, yeah, I see a lot of stray cats down south, and it's very sad, and they're so skittish. I think in my Leonard Skinner video, I was trying to feed one, but it happens all the time down south in the southern states. On the East Coast, I'm trying to feed them, and impossible. Even if I leave the food, I'll go back and it's still there. They're just so skittish, they'll run away and not come back. It breaks my heart. All right, so that's it from Hollywood Forever Cemetery. I'm hoping that I see One Eye again soon. Like I said, it looks like he has one eye, but it's just really deep. One is just closed, kind of like mine all the time. So he does have two eyes, but one is just really closed. Not sure why. But I'll see him soon. I'll be back. Not too long. Look at the peacocks here. There's something you don't see all the time. Peacocks just relaxing on graves. Wow. And of course, there's Bianca's grave. All on some other videos you'll see of mine back in the day when I first started coming out here making videos. All right. Burt Reynolds, Valerie Harper, rest in peace. Peace out.